Hi. We'd like to do an idea for you that was related to the H2O GATE Watergate Blues.
See how I fly like a catapulted penguin. Incredible a spectacle, a short time to get it in. I soar with grace and ease and luck. The ladies all love how I'm rocking the touch. Not giving a flying what the haters wanna be me. I'm flying right above them, but they can't even see me. Could've been that they didn't expect it, caught them off guard. Didn't think I'd go in so hard. We could ask Judge Wapner to preside on the verdict. He brings down the gavel as he shares what the word is. He said my style's invincible, your style's inadmissible. He stood and pointed at me, said, fuck with it. See, I'm terribly ill. Oh, you made me blink. Alright, you win. But I'll get you next time. Welcome. Welcome to another installment of Grizzly Beer Stories. Me, the Grizz. Or is it just Grizz? I don't know. I've never really thought about that. Do I add? No, I am the Grizz because there is only one. Anyways, welcome. This is the next chapter. Today we will be reviewing Blue Rye, the Sour Guy, another limited series beer from McKellar Brewery. Is that a word? Brewery. Semantic satiation be damned. It is a Berliner style Weiss brewed with blueberry and rye, so it's going to be delicious. I can already smell it through the aluminium falcon. Yes. Okay. And we'll be talking about, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about a high point in my life. Oh, I don't normally do sours, all right? And this is okay. It doesn't say sour. Oh no, it does say, it says Blue Rye, the Sour Guy. So we'll see about that. Because every time, I don't know if you've noticed, every time I open a beer, like for whatever reason, a little splash gets right there on the how cooked your meat is part of the palm. So, you know, that for me is like the quickest little flavor, instant of flavor, and that was a little sour, so we'll see. Let's check the pour. Today, sunny with 100% chance of beer. Ooh, that is blueberry. Blueberry. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. That is really pretty. Oh man. See that? That's really pretty. I'm not about to try to pour the whole thing in there because it would fit, but I'm not living dangerously today. That whew, only one thing makes me pucker harder than that. So yeah, it's sour, but not a bad sour. I don't know. If you're into beers and the various possibilities of flavor, you know, there's the hoppy bitterness, and then there's the sour, I don't even know, the puckery sourness, but it's not like rotten food sour, you know, although I guess fermentation, whatever, it's a good sour. It's like the first time you feed your small child lemons, that face, it's like, I don't want any more, but give me another bite. Oh. Immediately triggered all the salivary glands in my mouth. There you go. Blue Rye the sour guy. I wonder who they're giving the nod to, huh? So today, we're talking about the first time, not the first time, well, I guess it was the first time. I had just left SAR school. And for those of you that don't know, SAR is Search and Rescue Swimmer School. And I was with my ship. Actually, we hadn't quite commissioned the ship yet. So it was I was with my pre-commissioning unit in Mobile, Alabama. Hooyah, Indy, LCS 2. And I had just gotten back from Search and Rescue Swimmer School. Okay, I mean, it's still sour. It's still got a puckery umph, but it's definitely a good beer. You can taste the blueberry. It's really, really good. I couldn't begin to tell you, stuff about ryes and whatnot, but it's got a good body. It's got that nice sour punch. Ooh, there you go. It's like the atomic warheads. Not quite so hardcore, but it's definitely got that same umph that cause your face to squinge up in every direction. It's soured and it's sweet, and no real aftertaste. No real aftertaste. So I was back in Mobile because they sent me to San Diego for my Search and Rescue Swimmer School. And so, upon graduating, I was in pretty good shape. We were collaborating a lot with the Coast Guard base there in Mobile. And they were about to do their first ever / first annual 5K. And the Coast Guard base there is small. It's a great little base, but it's a little base. And everybody knows I like base. And so, there was only 40 of us. Yeah, we were basically, it was 40 of us for a ship that was the size of a frigate. And we were, we needed maximum participation. I didn't know that I was quite ready to be exerting myself that way. I don't know that my body had quite healed from SAR school. Well, I'll get to that in another story. But I said fine, let's do it. And we ran a couple miles before just to make sure I was good to go, and I felt good. And there was individual stuff, and then there was a team, your top 3 or 5, I can't remember, people who finished overall, and you'd get medals. So it was pretty cool. And I remember, I looked at the map, and being that it was such a small base, 5K was a little convoluted, but it was great. It was great to see, the people there that I had gotten to know, and to be running with, the people from my ship. And so we're stretching out, we're warming up, we're getting there in the morning, and we start, and I was kind of running, at what I considered a leisurely pace. Apparently I was doing really good. Did you guys know that as of yesterday, second in the NL West, half a game behind the Padres? Anyways, so we're stretching out, and we start, and I'm running at what I considered a leisurely pace, but apparently I was doing really good. And we're doing the turns, we're going around, and what was it? I think we had come to. I wasn't really aware that it was the last, the home stretch, and there's like, I see maybe a handful of people in front of me. I'm like, oh, that's the finish line. So, I thought to myself, I was like, do I have it? Do I have that much left in the tank? I was like, well, let's go, whatever. So I start, going a little bit harder, pumping the arms, and I pass one guy, and then I pass one more. So there's like 2 or 3 people in front of me, and the next guy in front of me, like I'm pretty sure that he can hear my footsteps, because he looked like he was trying to pick it up. So I start like just pumping my arms like crazy, trying to get every last bit of energy I can. And it's like he wouldn't give up. He wouldn't give up. He wouldn't relent. Not that I wanted him to, because it's fun chasing rabbits. Whenever I would train to run, like I would always head out, and if I could find a rabbit. And for those of you that don't know, I don't know if this is a thing or not, a training terminology. If you find a rabbit that, something you can chase while you're running, that helps motivate you. It's like, I'm not racing you, but I'm totally racing you. So, he was pushing me to push even harder, and I'm pumping my arms, I'm going, and the finish line it keeps getting closer, and I'm so close that I can almost touch him, like I could tap him on the shoulder, like doot doot doot, and I keep going, and I try not to break form, good form, don't pronate, don't heel strike, because that'll just waste energy, pump the arms, don't keep them up here, and I'm pumping and I'm going and I'm pumping and I'm going and I'm pumping and I'm going, and then I pass him, but I hear him. He's like right here. He's like, hello, and I keep going, and I finish, and he's right behind me, and when we crossed the finish line, he called me. He was like, you SOB, I can't believe that you beat me. He's like, I tried my hardest not to let you pass. And apparently I finished 3rd in the men's. I didn't go out there expecting to finish in any kind of position, much less 3rd. I just wanted to help and contribute and be there for my people. And apparently our team overall finished 1st, which was dope, So went to Mobile, went to the Coast Guard station in Mobile, and basically, owned owned their first inaugural 5K. Yeah, that's a good one. That's pretty mighty refreshing. Aside from the sourness, I don't know how available this is, but if you can find it, I definitely recommend you give it a try. If you've tried it, leave your comments in the comments, and I might not look it right now, but in here there is the body of a SAR swimmer, and I'll get there again. Watch. Until the next time, keep your eye on woodchucks. Grizz out.